go.
It'll be the Jayhawks off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Now here is McGrady, and Davis sends it back.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis, going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
Clock at 6. Malone passes to McGrady, takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Jayhawks. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now Leonard, following McGrady's 3-point attempt. Good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
McGrady kicks to LeBron. Malone looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson. And it's Miami with the rebound. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by James.
When Davis goes to the rim full force, he punishes a defense.
Outside, Malone. Here's McGrady. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. SGA against McGrady. Down low and stolen by Chamberlain. Leonard the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Robertson. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Over Robertson. And there's another one for the Heat.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
McGrady against SGA. McGrady passes to Gilmore. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gilmore, no good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Back to Doncic. Over Robertson. Doncic, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Jayhawks. 7-point differential. McGrady with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Pass to James. McGrady outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. McGrady's got 8 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Doncic outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Robertson.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Anthony's checked in for Kansas. And Miami with a change here, too. Wilkins is checked in for Leonard. McGrady kicks to James. With a step back. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Wilkins. Outside, SGA. It's deflected. Doncic against Robertson. McGrady up top. 8 points for him. Basket counts. He's got 10.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Doncic feeling it out to the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. A free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Robertson can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
LeBron outside. Back to Robertson. McGrady against Doncic. And that one's good. McGrady.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Pass to Wilkins. No good on the 3. Robertson drives in. James, no good. Doncic passes to SGA. Into the lane. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you see the acceleration right there. SGA turning it on.
LeBron against Wilkins. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Heat good for 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Wilkins after the basket by the Jayhawks. Pass to Doncic. Inside, Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. McAdoo is checked in for Kansas. Edwards comes in for Robertson. And the Jayhawks have possession. They trail by 9 points. Anthony left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
On the wing, Doncic. Edwards defending. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kansas making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. Maravich, he's checked in for Miami. Paul comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And taken away by Arenas. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. For the 3, buries it from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Pettit. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. And the Heat lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Anthony down low, and a wide open look for Arenas. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Who's got out there?
Now here's James. Still scoreless. With the drive, it's good. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
On the court for Miami here in the second, they've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Maravich. Chamberlain is out there with Dominique Wilkins. And it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. Now here's James. Pass to Anthony. No good. That would have tied it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Paul with the bucket.
And it's the way Paul controls his body and gets into a position to shoot. Amazing.
And it's Anthony, top of the key. To the middle, here's McAdoo, and he dunks it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now, here is Maravich. He has yet to score, and a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McAdoo dishes to LeBron. Anthony up on top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Dominique Wilkins.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Malone's checked in for McAdoo. And Miami with a change here, too. Leonard's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Heat. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Arenas against Paul. Arenas passes to Malone. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Paul kicks to Maravich. This one for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. McAdoo is checked in for Kansas. James finds Edwards. On the wing, Malone. Nothing on the board. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kansas again can't hit. LeBron against Leonard. Paul outside. Pass to Maravich. Great D that time from Edwards. Maravich has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. James looking around. Here's McAdoo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Miami leading by 3. Now Maravich. The 19-foot shot buries the jump shot. Maravich has got 5. And so James will bring it up for the Jayhawks. Left side, Leonard. Malone with the steal. Here's McAdoo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Kansas making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. SGA's checked in for the Heat. Ball, no one around him. Here's Chamberlain, and it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There are few guards in this league that do as much damage in the paint as Gilgeous-Alexander. He may be the best we have.
James misses. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Paul. Here's Pettit. Rebounded by Malone. Now McGrady. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Drops in the breakaway layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Strong recognition in the open court. Paul understands how to take advantage of fast break opportunities.
Here's McGrady, and it falls over the rim and in.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Puts one up from 19, and it's Leonard missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from the high post. The Heat leading by 5. Leonard kicks to Paul. Outside, SGA. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 14. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And the Heat call time here.
Timeout. Start it.
For the Jayhawks, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for McAdoo. Klay Thompson comes in for James. And it's Robertson in for Edwards. Morning's checked in for Miami. Luka Doncic comes in for Chris Paul. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. McGrady, he takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Jayhawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Leonard looking over the floor. From deep. And it's Malone with the rebound. Driving to the basket.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. SGA passes to Doncic to stop the drought. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Anthony. McGrady against Doncic. McGrady passes to Malone. Leonard kicks to SGA. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
Pass to Anthony. Over Pettit. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Leonard. Over Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Anthony, the pass to Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
And both free throws good for Malone.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Davis with a screen on McGrady. To the paint. Davis doing his thing inside.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's LeBron. Top of the key. He can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robertson's got his first points of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
McGrady against SGA. McGrady with the ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
I'm curious. You guys both played in a... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got LeBron James. Robertson is out there with Tracy McGrady. And there's Malone. And it's Gilmore in at center.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
Malone outside. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Chamberlain. Gilmore, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami, leading by 5. Robertson with the steal. Pass to Malone. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Doncic. Now here is McGrady. And he gets it back. LeBron outside. Robertson against Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
Well, known as one of the elite defenders in this league, Davis takes pride in getting those rejections.
Clock is at 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Match up on Doncic.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Robertson. Kansas again can't hit. SGA kicks to Doncic. Back to SGA. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Heat.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Kansas with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. McGrady outside. Back to Robertson. Over Doncic. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Robertson.
Slow start here to the second half, just 1 for 5.
Robertson against Doncic. "17-foot shot on the way." Misses off the right iron.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
And here is Robertson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Robertson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by Miami. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain got 8 points.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Chamberlain. Outside Leonard. The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
It's been a rough quarter for them. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Floats it up for James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Leonard kicks to Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Davis with a screen on Robertson. Clock at 6. Leonard, that's for 2. Miami no good on that time either. A tight game here in New York. Down low and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Jayhawks. And Miami also making a switch. Wilkins is checked in for Leonard. Here's Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now here's Wilkins. Still yet to score. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Doncic right at the doorstep.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
LeBron outside. Here's McGrady. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Chamberlain with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there. Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got assist number 7 for him tonight. James outside. Pass to Anthony. LeBron outside. Anthony against Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
McAdoo is checked in for the Jayhawks. Edwards comes in for McGrady.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Count it. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Robertson. He has 6. Anthony, the pass to McAdoo. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 13 with that last one. Wilkins kicks to Paul. Chamberlain a screen from the high post. And there's another one for the Heat.
Part of the reason Paul's an elite point guard is that jump shot. He'll hurt you with his passing or his shooting.
Robertson passes to Anthony. Out to Edwards. Kansas again can't hit. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Kansas with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Anthony dishes to Robertson. Back to Anthony. Chamberlain with the block. Edwards against Doncic. To the inside. Taken away by Anthony. Outside Edwards. Robertson outside. Now here's Edwards. They set the screen. Shoots over Doncic. Kansas again can't hit. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Anthony. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 8.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display, able to knock that one down in close.
Wilkins kicks to Doncic. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Heat. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Paul out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mourning. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Leonard in at the power forward. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
McGrady with the ball. SGA defending. Pass to Edwards. Here's Arenas. Malone sets the pick for Arenas. The 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Miami leading by 13. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist from Leonard.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
McGrady, right side. And he recovers it. Malone kicks to McAdoo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
Paul passes to Wilkins. Paul left side. The shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Paul. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Malone. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Heat lead by 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Inside, it's stolen by McGrady. Here's Arenas.
Oh, man!
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Paul. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Floats it up for Arenas. Nice shot by McAdoo.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
The Heat call time. A different look for Miami. Chamberlain's checked in for Mourning. Anthony Davis comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Gilmore, and he lays it straight in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Leonard. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 13. And the Jayhawks have possession. Malone a screen on Paul. Malone in the corner. Robertson against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Robertson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Davis setting the pick for Leonard from downtown and stolen by Malone. Here's Robertson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Up top, Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. The three from Leonard. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Robertson passes to LeBron. Now Thompson. Now Robertson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Leonard sets a screen for Paul. Outside Leonard from past the arc. And the Heat, another three.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Robertson up top, defended by Paul. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Heat also with the sub. SGA's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Malone, a screen on SGA. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now, here's SGA. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away.
And you have to keep an eye on SGA in transition defensively.
Robertson with it. McGrady left side. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. McGrady's got 26 points.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to SGA. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, and I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Outside, Malone. Now here's Robertson. Guarded by Doncic. Robertson can't get it to go. And SGA has got the ball here for the Heat. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And they're running. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by McGrady. Robertson's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Doncic. And here's Leonard from 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. Malone with the screen. And Davis sends it back. Robertson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic with a screen on James. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And here is Robertson. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.